Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation. Population 132? Yeah, sounds right. 132. Today we're playing more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, continuing our Isaac. I think I've been saying Isaac hard. We're not even doing Isaac hard. We're doing Isaac normal because I'm a little babby. Today's seed's going to be 6LT70Y. P6, and we're gonna go straight into the curse room, see what they got going for us. Just some bombs, that's okay, except for not so much when you try to launch one at me like that. Obviously these runs have been going pretty well. Today, hopefully we can get our first. We've been inching closer and closer to getting a nice sub 30 run, and that's kind of what I've been endeavoring to do over the entire reasoning, as you know, for switching over to these easier forms of Binding of Isaac runs was to kind of quicken things up for you guys, because I'd been getting a lot of complaints. Well, not complaints, I shouldn't say, but a lot of recommendations slash, don't even know what you'd want to call them, just basically preference choice by a lot of people saying that they prefer shorter content as opposed to longer content, plus 30 minutes, or they do not prefer plus 30 minutes, and they prefer a lot of more sub 30 minute type of stuff, which is basically what I'm endeavoring to do by making this switch. Now, kind of a nice byproduct of it, obviously, is we get if you've seen the last couple runs, we just get a lot more interesting runs in general, which I'm enjoying a lot more. A lot less of, we had a couple, well, by a couple I mean like 15 runs in a row, where basically, like, what you see on your screen right now is what we were doing on, like, the final floor. And it's nice not having no, dude, take some Beano. You take some Beano, there'll be no gas. It's nice not having to deal with that anymore, not gonna lie. We're gonna go ahead and visit our item room. In said item room, we will get these skizzers, which we're not interested in. We will also get Yum Heart, which we were not interested in. Let's see if we can find a battery charge in here. Unfortunately, no dice. But I will go ahead and blow this up so we can pick up the Spirit Heart nonetheless, which is going to help us on the next floor. Ideally would wait until after the boss fight to pick that up, but let's just not take damage on the boss fight, and then you don't have to worry about it. It's that easy. We also have a lot of bombs, so we should go ahead and go into our secret room, which is probably in one of two locations, either here or directly above here. If I had to guess, I am in fact correct on the second one. Could blow that guy up, try to get some money. Maybe should. I don't know. Let's do it. I'm feeling a little crazy. We get counterfeit penny instead, and then I'll use our other bomb right here, which is probably... No, don't launch it across the room. I'm on a freaking time crunch here. We're going sub 30 today. Obviously... What are we trying to say? 5 cents means we can get an arcade on the next floor, which means good things, because arcades could potentially spawn a lot of items. A lot of items plus the D6 equals good times. We're going to fight Dangle, which is unfortunate as far as this whole not taking damage thing, because he makes some slippery little gibbles when he goes across the screen. I don't really know. Like, I've never, stepped on fecal matter. I mean, except for, dog... like dog stuff, obviously, because owning a dog, you're going to eventually, if you... Oh crap, there goes that Spirit Heart that we endeavored so hard to find. I can't help but notice how little damage we do to Dangle. I don't know if he's always this strong. I mean, at least it's not Brownie. I don't even think Brownie can spawn on the first floor, but man, I hate fighting Dangle. Dangle is pretty obnoxious, but yeah, I've never obviously, like you see in old-timey cartoons, usually it's banana peels that you slip on. I don't actually know if that's true either. See, we got this not society, acting like this is some societal issue, oh god, something the presidential candidates need to address. But you got oh, thank you, he's gonna go ahead and drop a Spirit Heart anyway to replace the one that we lost. That's great. You got these standards that, these cartoons, that was very quick to find the boss fight. You got these standards that cartoons set as in terms of, the way things work. Oh, you step on a banana peel, you're going to slip and die. We're going to actually explore a couple rooms first, mostly so we can get a charge back. Please don't be a bad trip. Probably should have not even taken it, just because that possibility existed. And of course I wasted all of my bombs on the last floor. And now on this floor we see 97 tinted rocks. I mean, I am rounding down, of course, but we are seeing a bunch of tinted rocks, which is unfortunate because we can't access them. Are you wizard should be gone soon. Come on, little spider. Hush, little spider. Don't say a word. I'm gonna hit you with these tears that are absurd. Okay. Yeah, they're this like with the pots and stuff. That room is real difficult with Are You Wizard. Okay, we're gonna find item room here. Let's go ahead and sneak on by. I mean, unfortunately, I mean, yes, we want it. There's no doubt. But I don't want to get rid of our spirit heart just yet because we still have that deal with the devil that we're trying to obtain. So let's go ahead and go in here. In here we get a battery charge. I'll buy the card. I'll buy the card. It's 2 of diamonds. We will hold on to it like putting your money into a CD, except for this CD you can freaking use whenever you want to. It's great. We do have a... Okay, this is a strange fistula fight. It's tiny room, which I'm glad the game was at least kind enough to be like, hey, tiny rooms are hard enough. Let's not give you also a full-size fistula would like take up the entire screen on one of these fights. Okay, just remember that these fistula parts could take away an entire heart. Okay, not bad, not bad. We made it work. Where's the deal with the devil? What? Excuse me? You can't see my mouth right now, but it's like gaping in anger. Did we take red heart damage on the floor? What floor is this? Cellar 2. We didn't take any sort of red heart damage on the floor, did we? Didn't go to the curse room, kept the spirit heart for the entire time, didn't take a hit on the boss fight. Honestly, I have always been under the assumption that if you don't take red heart damage on the second floor, it's a instant deal. I don't know if it's because it was a tiny room that maybe the coding in the game got like jacked up. I have never seen that happen. I will probably make a probably tweet after this to see if anybody else has ever encountered the same kind of issue, but that is so weird. So many battery charges, by the way, that we will go ahead and try to get something. I mean, if we got screwed and didn't get our deal with the devil, let's at least try to get something game-breaking out of this item room. No, it's not game-breaking, but I enjoy 8-inch nails enough as an item. It looks cool, I think. So we will take it. Unfortunately, not going to be able to access any of these tinted rocks, and man, like, just very confused about why we didn't get a deal with the devil there. But, maybe I'm missing something. If you can enlighten me, please leave me a comment and let me know why that happened. Because for now, I'm mostly just right peeved off about it. Yeah, it's got to be a glitch of some sort. I've honestly never. I mean, Afterbirth's only been out for. I've probably only put like 100 hours into Afterbirth compared to like the 500 original that I had in Rebirth. But the core mechanic like that doesn't change. Oh, thank you so much for the spirit heart. And so I've never seen that happen in my entire time playing the Binding of Isaac. So yeah, definitely something that is just confusing to me. So. But you know, there's no real reason to live in the past when you can just basically move on, as my daddy told me growing up. Just get over it, and that's what we're gonna do. We didn't get a deal with the devil there, so now you just don't take a hit on this floor, and then you'll get a deal with the devil here instead. And it'll be brimstone, and it will be great. Okay, we must have a library. Wow, you see that man thread that needle like a freaking 90-year-old seamstress? That was beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and go in here and get Headless Baby. Maybe should have rerolled that, and by maybe I mean definitely. We're gonna come back to our room that is most likely our library first. Usually the one that's closer to the spawn. It is, but it's only one. I mean, we'll reroll it one time. We'll get a spirit heart from it, which means we'll be getting a cube of meat of some sort, and then we'll do the rest of the floor. And basically, I don't really know. I don't really know. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is, unfortunately, like, we can only reroll that. Now we get another battery charge. We can only reroll that a certain number of times anyway. And so we're not going to make it through the entire rotation. However, it's good to get some of them out because in the future we can obviously get... I didn't even know those men could spawn into the evil forms on this floor. Or maybe this is the floor that they do that. I can't really remember. We do get a bomb, which means hopefully we can find some tinted rocks here. Maybe pick up a small rock of some sort. Don't have a key, so we can't open that. Secret room is probably one of these, but I'm too scared to look. You know what? I feel like pressing a button, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay. I don't know why. I just love pressing buttons, and we get 2 bombs from it, so was it worth it? I mean, you honestly can't argue that it wasn't. But let's see if we can find a key and maybe visit our shop. We do have that 2 of diamonds card still that we can use whenever we want to. And we'll probably just use it. Oh, we're not going to get enough to get a freaking... get another charge ready before the boss fight. That's real upsetting. It's okay. We'll do it anyway. Not too upset. We know we're going to take the cube of meat because it's extra damage, just in case we don't get extra damage on this run. I'm actually really happy to have 9-inch nails because I feel like it's an item we just don't see a lot. Oh, okay. Don't do it. I feel like it's an item we don't see a whole lot on this channel. I don't know why. I mean, it's not like it's a rare item, I don't think. I wouldn't consider it really to be one. It could be, and I could be completely wrong. But it's one we don't see very often, so it's good to have it. We do get a deal with the Devil Krampus. We get Incubus, which we're going to take anyway, so we don't need to reroll. Okay, go ahead and take that out. And now that we have the full charges, now we'll go back and do all the business in... It's nice having Incubus, man. We'll go ahead and do all of the stuff that you need to do right here, right now, under the stars. I promise you my heart. Pick up the Necronomicon. Pick up this. Reroll once. Pick up how to jump. Pick this up. Like I said, we're not going to make it through all of the charges on this floor. We got one more battery charge down here we can use. We're not going to make it through all of the battery charges, or not through all of the shenanigans on this floor, through all the books. But if we, you know, if luck could, I'm not going to say that word, if luck could grant us that opportunity, then in the future we can. Now we are kind of low on HP. That's not super scary to me. Pick up Book of Secrets. Might as well pop it, see if we can find second secret room. We did. The odds of me being able to successfully place a bomb to actually find it are like slim to none, but we'll try. Okay. So this is a little bit past, and so this one's got to be a little bit past. Okay, it's good when you have a reference like that. Then you can make it work. Then you can make it work. You go and use this with Yera. So we're going to get 2 of Diamonds cards, which is awesome. See what else we can do here. We get Hagalaz, Blank Rune. Use it. Get another Yera. Now we have 4 2 of Diamonds. Blank Rune. I mean, just use the blank runes because you never know when one might be a Yera, and then if it's a Yera, you win, basically. You just get more. Perthrow, nothing to Perthrow in this room. Burkana, alright, you keep saying those out loud. A lot of Hagalazes. A lot of Algazes. Are these all... Okay, we're going to get 4 Burkanos, so we're going to have a bunch of spiders and the like following us. Go ahead and do this. Then we'll go ahead and we don't really want any of the rest of these, so go ahead and 2 of diamonds, and then 2 of diamonds, and then 2 of diamonds, and unfortunately we don't have a key, so we can't use any of this money that we've been granted, but hopefully on the next floor. And we still have a 2 of diamonds, so we can spend up to 50 cents, use the 2 of diamonds, and get back up to 99 cents, which is dope if you ask me. I mean, you don't have to ask me, but... like, I am the one playing, so I don't know like why you wouldn't. This room's nice because we can get 2 battery charges from it, as well as getting a key, which I will go ahead and trade because we do really want to go to the shop. Curse room obviously is not something that can happen yet. Hopefully in the future. Okay, here's our item room. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Okay, come on. No. All of my flies. Don't hurt him until he's open. There you go. Come on in here. Gonna get Lil Loki, which I think is pretty good reroll fodder. Okay, yeah, watch out for that. I think Lil Loki is pretty good reroll fodder, so we will wait until we have a charge ready, and then we'll go back and start rerolling some stuff. And in the meantime, let's continue looking and try to find... there is shop. We do need a key now, though. We use the key on the item room. Hopefully another one. Well, hopefully it doesn't drop in this room because we wouldn't be able to access it. So let's go ahead and re-roll this room in here a couple of times. See if we can get something that may also grant a spirit heart. Do we know what this is yet? It is a health up, which is great. Took a risk there. Could have just as easily been a health down. Reroll D20. Not really something where, ooh, thank goodness for that rock right there. If that was a spike instead, we'd be in a rough spot. Watch out for the spikes. Come back up here. Reroll un tiempo más. Let me get butter bean, which is also not what we're looking for. So I'll give you one more chance game to go ahead and smile upon me and grant me something that just grant me something that just makes me happy. I mean, I like it because I like it a lot because Tooth Shot is actually the very first item I ever got in the Binding of Isaac. Like the very first run. I don't know why that stuck in my head. I guess it's just because the run didn't last very long. Obviously, I was brand new to the game and I was terrible. Yeah, that's the first item I ever got while playing this game, and so it's we get the key so we can go to the shop. It was the first item. We don't. If we get a second key, I'm tempted. We don't get a second key yet, but we could still get one. Obviously, I'm just going to these rooms so we can get an extra reroll ready for the boss fight. Yeah, I was going to say, which I didn't think would be this way anyway. Go ahead and pick up the HP because it's the smart thing to do. Einstein would do it. Einstein? I don't know that that's a thing. Einstein would do it, and you should too. Is the game volume louder than usual? Am I crazy? It's at 2. I keep it at 2 24/7, and so nothing's changed. We're still here, but I don't know why, but it sounds a lot louder to me. Unfortunately, I almost stepped on those spikes. Unfortunately, I'd like to go to the curse room, but it's going to be a pain, backtracking all the way back from where we're about to go to the boss fight, and then all the way back to the curse room. But we probably should do it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick this up. We should probably pick up the key to check what this is in case. I was going to say in case it's like justice. It's not. Blank card is interesting. I apologize for that. Blank card is interesting, and I enjoy it, and you can do fun things with it. But, for our purposes, I'm going to go ahead and skip it. We're going to go ahead and fight Polycephalus, which is not scary at all. Speaking of Poly, could we go ahead and get Polyphemus at some point on this run? Yeah, we'll take experimental treatment. We lose an HP, but that's okay, because we should gain some other good stuff in return. Now, here's the question. If you... Don't get me wrong, Mark of the Void, or freaking Call of the Void, darn good. But I want to go for something dope like that. So if you're going to take one, you're going to go ahead and take both. We are at 1 HP, which means, yeah, just go. It means just go. It means play very carefully because a champion can take you out in one hit, but we have Brimstone, and we're in a great spot. Okay, be careful, be careful, be careful. Save your bomb. I was tempted. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't like this at all. I don't think I've ever seen this room. Okay. I have literally never seen that room in my entire life. Excuse me? Do you see that man get tractor beamed across to a new galaxy? Okay. So we have a Brimstone, and I'm guessing because of 9 Inch Nails, which has pretty decent knockback, we're knocking the crap out of enemies, which is good. We're also doing a lot of damage, and then we're going to go ahead and pick up the Spirit Heart, which means we're not one hit away from death anymore. Might as well pick up the cards, see what it is. It's the world. Pop it, and then continue. We're not going to be able to bomb our way into the curse room, which is kind of sad, but, oh god, terrifying. I cannot believe it gave me this room. Of all rooms you could give me when I was that close to death. Not very appreciative of that game, but I understand where you're coming from. Okay, let's go ahead and go up here, find our item room. This guy's gonna get launched back. I really like it. I really like that they're getting launched back like that, but it also terrifies me greatly. Go ahead and reroll that. Our fire rate's already pretty good, so I feel like that was mostly unnecessary. Okay. Okay, still play safe. Just because you're very strong does not mean you're invincible. So go ahead and play safely. But, however, the knockback on this thing is real fun. And because we have Brimstone, you gotta feel like this is a pretty good opportunity. We should at least be somewhat smart, you know, smarter than I typically am, and we should try to get a reroll just in case we get a deal with the devil, and that deal with the devil equals, what do we got in here? What do we got in here? We got some more oily poop. Oh god, it's a condition plaguing many mechanics. Okay, go ahead and pick that up. Still got 1.5 spirit hearts, so we're fine, we're fine. Would like more indeed. We got the reroll back. I am gonna fight the mini boss just in case it's like something dope. Also, we're gonna get another spirit heart from this, which is awesome, and now we have no risk of dying. We're gonna get a pill. It is a relax pill. I mean, might as well, and we're out of bombs, but we just found another tinted rock right there, so maybe whatever is in this room down here could help us out. I will try for a bomb. We don't. We get some money instead, but we're doing enough damage that I'm not too worried about it. I really like this like knockback brimstone. I've never seen like brimstone doing this much knockback before. Now, obviously, the way I'm playing now is going to make it pretty difficult to make my goal of a sub 30 run. However, maybe we can still make it happen. Give me a bomb. Give me a bomb. I want that tinted rock. It could be small rock. Are we gonna visit the curse room? Are we gonna visit the curse room? Are we gonna visit the curse room? I'm still deciding. Just kidding, I'm already in here. We got out for free. So basically no gain out of it. So let's go ahead and fight our boss. Wait, what? Were there 2 spirit hearts in there? I didn't see them because we definitely got some gain out of that. Not the laundry detergent, but we did come out of that ahead. We had to fight Dingle and Brownie on the same run. Oh, but we have Brimstone, so it's not too scary, and Gimpy paid out with a spirit heart, which is good. Okay, these guys need to back away. We're going to pick up the spirit heart and deal with the devil. Yeah, we do get a deal with the devil. Should have waited to see what this was, to see if we wanted to re-roll the, oh god, we're very fast now with the speed upgrade, so maybe that wasn't very good. Lump of coal, just re-roll it. Ghost, baby, and the sacks pay out with freaking battery charges like 20 times out of 10. Great year, by the way. And the one time they don't is the time we get Ghost Baby. So, see what we got going on in here. Nah. I mean, if it was red chest, I would do it for sure. Another curse room. I mean, they've been okay for us thus far. Oh, maybe the reason we came out ahead, maybe Gimpy must have... Dude, we're going to come out even on that one too. Gimpy must have paid out with a spirit heart on the outside once we walked in. Hello from the other side is what the spirit heart was saying. And then when we came out, we picked it up, and that's why it seemed like we got 2 spirit hearts from there, but we really only got 1. Okay, we're doing a butt ton of damage now, so let's stop beating around the brush and let's start painting. You know what I'm saying, David Ross? Okay, the knockback is all, because usually like the brimstone, I don't think brimstone like yeah, we'll take Capricorn for an all stats up. Just keep making me stronger, and we'll just start running through stuff because I'm ready to, I mean, we could potentially still make this a sub 30. It would take some kind of wonderful. I think that's a song. For some reason, my, like, song vocabulary is just, like, extending today. Yes, we will take starter deck for extra card room. Wheel of Fortune card. We'll take this. We'll take the battery and re-roll that, and then we'll take PhD for better pills, which now all become cards. So go ahead and drop that, and it'll become a Perthrow, which will hold. Go ahead and 2 diamonds, just because a Wheel of Fortune, at the very least, we can hold a Wheel of Fortune until the chest, and then once on the chest, dude, they like it's like they're going down like a log flume or like a water slide. As soon as they get in the stream of brimstone, it's just like, whoa, and it's really awesome. It just like looks dope. Okay, continue. We find our boss. I think we went to both item room and shop. Honestly, not even paying attention. Ready to get this run done with, over and done. Oh, come on. Okay, continue. Okay, we need some sort of parts to shoot here. We are done. We've been gifted a lot of deals with the devil. Should have waited to get a reroll of some sort. Brother Bobby, obviously not what we're looking for, but I'm taking him I took him anyway to give us the permanent Pleuroid invincibility. Dude, this is a nice little combo. Okay, Joker, 2 hearts, kind of useless for us. We will continue. I had a Perthrow rune. I had a Perthrow rune. I know I did. I know it, babies. I know it, my friends. You're probably screaming at me, so let's go ahead and put that in the first slot so I see it more readily from now on, because that was a reroll that should have happened and didn't. A little more tempted to do it this time. A little more tempted. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and reroll Abel. I'd like to wait till the end of the room though, just in case we get a bomb. We can open another one of these. You never know when it could be like a Guppy's head. Give us 2 reroll targets rather than 1. Okay, these guys are gonna be nothing with our Incubus plus us using Brimstone. If you could, yes, that works too. I should have kept him alive so we could open one more, but it's okay because these guys are full of bombs, and that's gonna open that right up, so we can open this last one. Give me Guppy's head. Give me Guppy's head. We get Bob's rotten head, which at least serves as a second reroll target. So go ahead and reroll once. We will absolutely take Dark Bum because look at all of the stuff in this room, and then we'll get Telepathy for Dummies, which is at least another book. Alright, Dark Bum, go ahead and pay out with 30. All of those you only pay out with 2 Spirit Hearts? Seems a little criminal. Oh god. Like, I don't know what you're doing there. However, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, go into the curse room, I don't care. Open this up. Okay, suddenly I care a little bit more. But the Gimpy Dark Bum combo is so good because as we do damage to enemies, we can sometimes spawn red hearts, and with those red hearts, Dark Bum can pay out with Spirit Hearts, which will help us continue to keep our permanent Polaroid invincibility. Tempted to just take that down to the next floor, Small Rock. Nope, just Spirit Heart, that's fine. We should still continue to hold 2 Wheel of Fortunes because it could be 2 extra chests on the chest. We could also just get 2 Yara runes before that time. Hello, someone's still alive in this room? What? I don't think you're supposed to be able to go over those gaps. Hello, Mr. Bloatman. What hit me exactly? I did not think that was tall enough to hit me. Now give me Small Rock, perhaps? I mean, asking for more is kind of criminal. Ability to fly is pretty dope. Yeah, we'll take this, and then we'll reroll Caffeine Pill because we don't need, Matchbook for some more bombs. I mean, it's fine. Sorry, Dark Bum, I know you wanted to pick that up, but 4 minutes for the rest of the run. Can it be done? Maybe, unless we have to re-roll the whole thing right here. We don't, thankfully. If we continue... Wow, there were a lot of things in this room that I was not expecting. If we continue playing speedy and we continue getting lucky in terms of... in terms of where we... somehow did not take damage there. If we keep getting lucky in terms of guessing where the boss fight is and finding it, like, very quickly, we should be fine. No more spacebar items. It's actually real good since we know we want to keep the D6. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. Counterfeit Penny, you have done your job. We are at a ton of HP. Okay, we shouldn't... Okay, we're not going to be able to open it any more times, but we should save our keys. Yes, we do find the boss fight quickly. We're moving along pretty quickly. Do we have, like... Have we gotten, ever since the first floor screwed us with the lack of a deal with the devil, have we gotten a deal with the devil on every floor since then? I think we may have. Ow, that hurt. We don't in this case, though. Dark Bum, go ahead and pick that up. You're going to pay out again, buddy? He is not, but we're going to go ahead and go up to the cathedral. 3 minutes for 2 more floors. 3 minutes for 2 more floors. It can be done. It can be done. It can be done. We don't need that. Go ahead and pay out with the Emperor card and make it even easier. Another Bob's Rotten Head. Little Gertie is kind of cute, but like not quite good enough. Dark Bum, you want to pick that up and pay out with a Spirit Heart. Thank you. 99 bombs is much better, even though we're not going to be using them for much longer because we're almost done. We will take this. We don't really want Stinky Rotten Fish Head. Don't really want Tapeworm because we can already shoot forever. If we were a Zazel Brimstone, it'd be a much better opportunity, but we are not, so it is not. Go ahead and get on out of here. Battery charge fell in that room. We're already done. We are already done with this floor. Yo, the game wants us. Okay, so go ahead and pick up this battery charge because we're not going to do any more rooms. So if we can get this done, we got 2 minutes to clear out the chest and see if we can get a sub 30 run. I believe we can. I mean, again, all of these could, like, the last couple have all, like, been technically sub 30. It's just I end up I talk so much at the beginning. Excuse me? I talk so much at the beginning. Yo, we actually have to win, though, to make it a sub 30 run. Like, you have to win for it to actually count. I keep talking so much at the beginning, like, the run itself ends in, like you see, we're, like, 25 minutes right now, but the actual, like, video time is sub 30, or, like, over 30. But if I just, like, talk less, if I just talk less, Dark Bum's gonna go ahead and pay out here, thank you, and continue to the next floor. Okay, we'll get 2 Wheel of Fortune cards, we'll place them both down, we'll blow them both up, get 2 items out of them. We don't have enough keys to open all of our chests. Okay, blow those up, open 3 of them, and go ahead and reroll all those. Yeah, I don't really like those either, so we'll see if we can get a battery charge and do some sort of reroll. You know what? We're not going to finish in 40 seconds anyway, so if we're gonna, you know, we might as well try to have some... I did not even see this guy up here. We might as well try and have some fun. We got 6 reroll targets. Let's try to get some sort of crazy brimstone homing tears synergy. We already got the brimstone that launches him back. Let's try to get something really weird. Yeah, magnetic tears. It's going to push him back and pull him in at the same time. Prospect terrifies me, but also could be really good. Also, don't die. I don't know if that's something I've mentioned yet as something we should avoid doing, but it is, in fact, something we should avoid doing. Dude, the push back with the... Look at it, because, like, we can hold them wherever we want to, and then it pushes them back at the same time. It's a great combination. Low-key. Okay, this is going to be a dead end, that's fine. It just like halts them in place. Oh, save me from this nothing I've become. We got out of there. That's fine. A couple more rooms and we'll get another reroll charge. As long as we can finish the run sub 30, I still feel pretty good about it because we've had a couple of those in a row. That's fine. Don't even pick up the spirit heart. This is another dead end, which is fine because we were going to go back to that room anyway. So it makes me feel a little bit better knowing that we would have had to anyway. One more spider. Nothing in here. We got to do one more room. Oh, we're very quick. We can also open that last chest, which is dope. Let's try to get something, I don't know what I want exactly. Not to die, that is what I want exactly. But I also want something, like, really cool. Give me something, like, really cool. The wafer, obviously, is very cool from an awesome perspective. Take Speedball because it gets us closer to Spun. And then you do this, and I think you take the damage upgrade. And then Bumbo's dope, but I'm not going to take him, actually. Excuse me. Thank goodness we're only going to take half damage because I'm taking a lot of damage. I mean, part of it is the playing recklessly. Part of it is not letting Dark Bum go and pick up life for us. That's definitely not helping. But we're still going to win. There's probably... there's probably no way we lose this, right? Dark Bum, pick that up. Dark Bum, you little son of a gun. Dark Bum, go ahead and pick these up as well. And, okay, he's a little more stingy. I could almost swear it used to be 1.5 hearts equals payout, but, you know, maybe your economy is gone to crap. I don't know how the Dark Bum economy is looking nowadays. I don't keep track of it. Okay, this is scary because these guys are getting sucked into our tears, but then we can also push. There you go. Just keep them over that way. No, no, no. You need to go that way, man. Just stay in the vortex. Okay. Shouldn't have come this way because now we gotta take it. Man, my dodging is really bad. It's probably just because we have so much damage, but I gotta fix that before the next run. Okay, Dark Bum. Nah, you know what? Let's get a little crazy. Don't even pick it up, Dark Bum. You don't need to. Come back here, reroll. Nah, these are boring. Those are boring. Did not need to come here. We are now seeing. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, and unfortunately now, because I've taken so long, we're also not going to get done sub 30 overall. Dude, now it's awesome. Now it's awesome. You want to know why it's now awesome? Let me show you why it's now awesome. Alright, yeah, that didn't do very much damage. I was like kind of excited about the Brimstone Sad Bombs for a second, but suddenly now, not as excited. Dark Bum, you want to go ahead and pay out. Thank you for being a kind vendor. Okay, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do it again. And these guys, yeah, the more red hearts you guys pay out with, the happier Dark Bum is. And when he's happy, he gives me the spirit hearts, which are just delicious. Thank you. Quarter, not that great. Lover, Dark Bum, will lover that. Except for when he drops a freaking Spider-Man on my head. It's just rude. You don't understand what it means to love Dark Bum, and I don't get it. We get a Hermit card. Oh, he paid out again, which is good because I continue to take the world's worst damage of all time. Joker? Joker card. Use the Joker first. It's just HP, which is good. And then use it on here, and oh, I picked up Little Haunt. I mean, we weren't going to get another one anyway, so it's fine. Magic Mushroom's going to ruin permanent Polaroid invincibility, but we get the Fungi transformation, and isn't that really what you want in life? The run's going to end up being about 34.5 minutes, but I'd say it's worth it. And in fact, let's just body this guy. Oh, we no longer have permanent Polaroid invincibility. Bodying this guy, okay, you know what? We're going to body him anyway. Now that he's proven me wrong, I want to body him. Just kidding, we're not going to body him. I'm not a freaking Torkoal, silly, I don't know if Torkoal's a Pokemon you can body with, but that's going to be the end of that one. 30 minutes, 48 seconds. Still pretty good, and up to a 4-win streak. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today, and I will see you guys next time.